Welcome to Comic Community Notes. Happy new comic book day, and it's time to judge these books. Okay, here we go. New comic book day pickups. We're judging these books by their cover, and this is gonna be awesome. Because every cover is awesome. And every book has been pretty awesome. So I can't hype up this book enough. Although, cover A, no, no, not romance. We need to blow some things up and set things on fire first. What is wrong with you? Okay. Hopeful. Worried. It's been judged. But it is a great series. Please support it. I want to read more of it. Whoa! Okay, in the continuing quest to read other books outside of the major two, Marvel and DC, we've got this offering from Bad Idea. I've been trying to slightly scout some indie books. There's a great channel, among others, but there is one great channel that I rely on called Economics in Comics. And he does a show that's telling you about the final order cutoff, or FOC for short. And so he will show a variety of books that he likes the covers of, and he does ordering and sales and that kind of stuff. And so, anyways, he will give a synopsis on these new books that come out. And so his channel has been helpful in noticing what looks like a Simpsons character. Noticing the new books, and also especially from other publishers like Image and Bad Idea, Dark Horse, etc., etc. So I'll give you a couple peeks in here. I am hoping, although it looks a little strange, looks a little Homer Simpson-ish. Yeah, I'm assuming that this is going to have something to do with large monsters, and I'm pretty sure that's what the synopsis was. Okay, so to judge that book, looks like I'm going to get a monster story. So there we go. We'll see what happens. I will also read these books. Crazy, huh? I will read these books, and I have another segment called Talking Comics Off the Table, where I give reviews about these books, see if I was wrong about judging it by its book, by its cover. I'm sorry, and yeah, so 2 segments a week. We judge the book by its cover, and then we talk the comics off the table, and I give my opinions on how the issue was. So, awesome cover, awesome variant cover, like a horror movie poster, and look at that. An awesome cover A as well. So, to judge this book by its cover, it looks really cool. It looks like Clayface. They're hyping up Clayface because there's a, I believe it's a series. I can't remember if it's a movie or a series, but I'm pretty sure it's a series. It's going to be a Clayface series. Much like there's a Green Lantern series. That's on the back of one of these books. That's why I flipped this one over. Not this one. Okay, so I remember Clayface from the Batman animated adventures. And so if we get any type of that, which it looks like he's kind of drawn in that style, maybe not so much on the alternate, but that one for sure. Yeah, it was a cool story. And I'm hoping that's what we get out of this one. Okay, next book to be judged. I'm not big on horror, so to judge this book, It looks kind of creepy. That guy looks mad. There's that thing. The dark seas rise. Okay, to be honest with you, although it's not my favorite cover, it does get me excited that there's going to be some action. There's been a lot, I think, of kind of like the storytelling in this series. And so, to judge this book by its cover, no cover A, this is the cover A. I am excited to get into this one. Looks exciting. Okay, next. Hey, look at that. It's Dr. Wiley from Mega Man. Okay, no, it's Transformers. And I don't recall this guy, but apparently this guy had appeared in the animated series. And to judge this book by its cover, it looks goofy to me. Just yeah, first inspection. This old character of like Doc Brown being ripped off doesn't give me hope for this issue. But I like the idea that he has this robot arm. He's got some kind of a cap on that has these little antennas sticking off, and so maybe he can be pretty dangerous and he'll end up taking control of a transformer or something. But we'll find out once we get into it. Okay, we got a couple more to get through here. A couple more to be judged. She's going to ruin it. She's going to ruin it. If she's in this book, she's going to ruin it. That's just my intuition. I like these action stories, but then all of a sudden, 2-3 issues in, they feel like they need to drag some woman into it. Sorry, women, if you're offended. But would you want to be dragged into some adventure and represented poorly? Would you? Would you? Okay, so I hope I'm wrong. I hope she's awesome. I hope she adds to the story that's been started. I thought the first one was pretty good. Hey, look, they put Darth Maul on the cover for the 5th time now. And that guy. Well, let's hope Darth Maul's actually in this book, because the last book he wasn't in it, and it's kind of got his name in the title. So make a Space Columbo book if you just want to make a book about that guy. It's almost like they're trying to prop up that guy's character so they can make a spin-off series, and so far I don't want it. So more Darth Maul and Darth Maul book, please. Scuba Steve. There's going to be all kinds. It's absolute mayhem. Absolute insanity. Batman's climbing out of sewers. We got this little clown looking boy here. And yeah. Giant robots. So there you go. Absolute insanity. I think this is supposed to be the introduction of Harley Quinn, though. So I don't know if Harley Quinn is a little boy or not, and we'll find out. I guess we'll find out. Let's randomly turn a page and see if it tells us. No, looks boring. There we go. These books have been judged. I hope you enjoyed this edition of Judge the Book. Please tune in for Talking Comics Off the Table, where I go through these exact same books and talk about the insides. There you go. So if you're more of an insider person, come for the insides. Thanks for tuning in. I'm a 52 subscriber channel. So like, subscribe. Dare you share this opinionated talk about new comic books. And thanks if you do anything. Have a great day.